Hi everybody, I'm here to talk to you about Drum. My name's Claire Marshall and I'm the Head of Marketing for Drum HQ. And I'm going to talk to you about Drum Web Meetings, which is a pure HTML5 web application with integrated audio conferencing enabled through WebRTC and through traditional methods via the fixed mobile or soft phone. But before I go into the demo, I just want to give you a little bit more background about who we are, where we've come from, and how we actually came to be here. My press isn't showing up there, so I'll just talk from my screen. Our parent company is NetDev Limited. We were formed in 2003, and we have a background in developing telecoms applications that drive global carrier networks. So we have applications such as virtual private network for voice. We also have call center applications. And about 5 years ago, we developed our first conferencing application. That now drives one of the top 3 global conferencing services worldwide. And we also provide the managed service support for that from our offices in Brighton in the UK. We're completely self-funded and independent company. Now, over the years, we've learned quite a lot about conferencing, primarily that it's quite a complex service and very costly and expensive for service providers to deliver. Big, complex hardware bridges, license fees, and I've gone dark. So actually we decided to go out and fix that. We have a history in telecoms. We've also experimented with RESTful web services. So about 4 years ago, we were exposing telecom assets with the web to build mashups as demonstrations for our customers. When we looked at web conferencing, I guess it's a bit of a cliche now. I've been invited to so many web conferences, and I get my email, and I've got my access number and my PIN on my email, and then I've got another link for a web meeting solution, and then I haven't got the right plugin, and I'm stressed, and I need to speak to a customer, and if I finally get into the conference, I then open my Skype to chat to my team, and I've got my Word open, typing my document, and we just felt it was a little bit broken. So what Drum really tried to do was solve that complexity. We chose HTML5 because our guiding principles for developing Drum were absolutely no downloads. We wanted it to be simple for the user, and we also wanted it to be completely ubiquitous. We also had mobile at the core. We really wanted it available to anybody on any connection. So, without further ado, hopefully I'm going to go to my demo. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is just show you Drum. Basically, Drum is a portal for every meeting you organise or attend. It's not for a one-off conference. It stores every meeting in a dashboard, which is shown on the screen now. And it also goes beyond just a conferencing experience to manage your tasks, assign actions, and actually communicate live during the web meeting, as well as have the audio conference. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into my demonstration meeting here. And this illustrates the interface. So I can invite anyone to a meeting. We don't have walled gardens. As long as you've got an email address, I can invite you. And I can preload documents into my meeting, which are shown here. My guests can view those at any time. In the center of the screen is the meeting stream. So this is the live stream of all the actions, and I'll demonstrate that in a little while. But on the right-hand side, the bit that will be pertinent for today, it's the meeting controls. So I'm in Chrome, and Drum detects that I'm in Chrome, and it shows my join audio via the web, via WebRTC. If I don't have a Chrome browser, I've got my own personal access number and PIN, and so do all my guests. So we can have a converged experience. It's not just pure WebRTC or pure traditional conferencing. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to Skype Mike. He's our architect over in the UK. I'm just going to see if he will join a conference call. What I'm going to do first is just join myself. Hi, Mike. We're not getting audio over on the PA. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike, can you hear me? The audio isn't coming out over the PA, so I'll just have to... Can we get some audio from the PC over the PA?
Google technical tutorial is right up your street. It's a good introduction to the JSF API and some awesome demos. It's a shame you missed it.
Yeah, I wish I was there. Have you got much written up that you can share with us?
I've got some rough notes. Be pleased to write them up fully for you later.
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm just going to add a task for that here.
Okay, guys, you can stop there. We had a bit of an audio problem, so that was a really strange conference, but thank you. Can you just explain how you actually dialed in?
So, yeah, I dialed in through, I guess on your display there, you can see a join or a leave button. So I pressed the join button, and it was WebRTC. I've just got a headset plugged into my laptop, and I'm talking through that.
And you're over in the UK at the moment?
Yes, I'm in the UK.
Thank you for staying up, Mike.
It's okay.
I'm going to put you guys on mute now and just carry on with the demo. So apologies for that. That was a strange audio conference. But in my meeting controls, I've also got web control from the web browser. So I can actually mute myself.
Your line has been muted.
I can unmute.
Your line has been unmuted.
And I can also
The conference is now being recorded.
record my conference from the interface. Once I record it,
The conference is no longer being recorded.
it will show in my meeting stream. And I can go back to this stream and replay this at any time. I've also got the concept of tasks in here and comments. So I can add these and all my users will see the same thing. Obviously, the purpose for most web meetings is to present documents. So in here, we've really focused on making a really beautiful interface. And we don't have this concept of one person having control in Drum. Anybody can take control, anybody can add a document, and you know what, they can scroll through. They're not forced to watch the presentation if they join late. They can actually look at all the slides that have gone before. It's quite a beautiful user experience. We've really, really focused on that. We want to make it easy and simple and easy to navigate through and actually look nice, not be one of these kind of clumsy, clunky systems. We think that will really drive usage up. Once I've actually shown my presentation, I can go back to my dashboard. I can join any other meeting. For this one, I'm in here. And I can summarize the meeting. So by clicking Meeting Summary, I can add any notes. It will also outline all my tasks, my meeting recording, any decisions that were made, and that will be sent to all my participants with an email. Now, obviously, this is just one use of Drum. This is kind of the web application, so URL, invite. But we're looking at extending that. We're looking at the Drum widget to embed into other websites and services. We're also looking at the potential from a contact point of view. Click to meet now, direct you to the correct agent. And we think it's got an awful lot of potential, and we're really proud of it, but we'd love your feedback. Now, clearly, the demo hasn't gone quite to plan, but we are over on booth 9, so please do come over. I think the user experience in a group is really interesting to see, how you can really interact outside of just one meeting. Oh, yeah, John's just said join the beta. So it's up for beta now. It's launched. It was launched a month ago. We've got our first service provider customer on board. So thank you.